This is what if Naruto had Chisui's Eye Part 5. Yeah, so the last time we left off, Naruto fought Sasuke in the training exams as the first fight. He revealed that he has the Sharingan, and he also revealed that he has the Mangekyo, and he knows how to like use the Susanoo. So yeah, that happens. Let's get straight into this new part, and yeah, let's go. So we start this what if like literally after Naruto just made his Susanoo, like everyone is shocked. Even Kakashi's like, how the fuck is this kid has Sharingan? And how the fuck does he even know how to use the Susanoo? Like, wait, what? So yeah, they are like shocked, and so he powers down to the ribcage only. He walks out. He's like, his eyes like start to bleed a little bit, maybe like in the sides. But I'm just gonna say that like that's like a side effect of using the Mangekyo for the first time, like straining your eyes. So I'm gonna say that's like a side effect. But he won't get blind. So yeah, uh, Sasuke's like literally shaking in fear, like what the frick is this? So Naruto's gonna tell Sasuke that this is the Susanoo, one of the many abilities of the Mangekyo Sharingan. Now you might be asking, how do I have the Mangekyo, and well, how do I know how to summon the Susanoo if Kakashi the Cop Ninja can't even use his Mangekyo ability properly? Like, so well, there's an easy answer to that. I have the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. Let's just say it's another gift from Shisui, and I trained with my Mangekyo for 5 months straight. Well, it was more like 3, but yeah, I still trained with it, so yeah. And so Sasuke's like, are you an Uchiha? Because you can deactivate your Sharingan. No, the Kurama just helped me. Basically, it's like my own Sharingan now. It's like embedded in my blood. So if you take, say, an Uchiha takes this eye, said Uchiha won't be able to, well, deactivate it because I fully, no, not I fully, Kurama fully, like, I was gonna say, like, change the genetic of the Sharingan, that so it's Naruto's now. I'm just gonna say that he can do that, so he says that. So now let's get this fight started, and he powers down to just like base form with the manga with Sharingan activated. So just for I don't know why, but I just want to do this. But Naruto's gonna pull Shisui on him with the Mangekyo. Like, if you saw that picture where Shisui just like holding his sword, like, I don't know how to explain, but I'm probably gonna put a picture on the screen right now. Yeah, I'm gonna remember this time. So yeah, it's probably up on the screen. If it's not, then I'm too lazy to do it. So yeah, that happens. He attacks Naruto attacks Sasuke. He gets beaten like it's not even a joke. With I'm gonna say now, Naruto with his Eternal Mangekyo activated. If he goes all out, he's low Kage level, like very high Jonin level. So yeah, that's how strong Naruto is with his Eternal Mangekyo. With Hitomoe, he's special Jonin, maybe at least a league better than Kakashi, like that kind of Jonin, like better than special Jonin, but not at the high Jonin level. But yeah, with no dojutsu, whatever, Naruto's just high Jonin. So yeah, Sasuke gets beaten down like furiously. Sorry about that, there was a motor passing by. Well, go. Yeah, sorry for that. my sister kind of interrupted me, so yeah, let's get back into the story. Uh, so yeah, Sasuke gets beaten. Naruto goes back to the stands. Hinata hugs her. I'm just gonna say that. Uh, I'm gonna say that yeah, everything goes the same. Uh, Tamar, uh, I'm gonna say that. So the fight is now Temari and Hinata. So yeah, that happens. They go down the arena, and Naruto. I know Naruto. Yeah, Naruto cheers for Hinata. You know, they go down and start the fight. Instantly, like Hinata just speed blitzes Temari like it's no tomorrow. Like, and Hinata just neck chops her, in the back end. Well, she's out cold, so yeah, that was a pretty easy fight. Uh, if I may say so myself, I'm gonna say Hinata right now is uh Jonin level, just not high, not low, not special Jonin, just Jonin level. That's pretty good for a 12-year-old. Yeah, I'm gonna say both Naruto and Hinata are like better than Shisui and Itachi when they were 12. So yeah, they make more progress and well, they're better. So yeah, that happens. What's next? Kankuro and Shikamaru. Kankuro forfeits, and Gara and I forgot the participants. Wait. So the next are Gara and Shino. They go down. I'm just gonna say that Shino tries using all his bugs, but I'm just gonna say that Shino forfeits because I'm just gonna say he's low on chakra and most of his elite bugs or better bugs are critically injured. I'm just gonna say that they can get injured, but yeah. So yeah, what's next? There's uh, I'm gonna say Naruto versus Gaara, and I forgot the name. Hinata and Shikamaru, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Hinata and Shikamaru. So Naruto and Gaara happens. Naruto uses Raikiri, the same format as Sasuke did in original canon. So Gaara like flips out. So yeah, Konoha Crush starts. Naruto makes 50 shadow clones to protect the leaf, and Naruto goes after Gaara. So in the forest, Gaara transforms into half Shikaku. You know, the arm and the leg Shikaku form. So yeah, that happens. They fight. Naruto is easily, like with his Mangekyo Sharingan, like easily able to beat half Shikaku form. So yeah, Shikaku comes out of the seal. He's like fully in control now. So this time I'm gonna say Naruto. Yes. Wait. Naruto still summons Gamabunta in this timeline, and he. I'm gonna say that that the same thing happens in canon, that Gamabunta can get hold of Shikaku, so he asked Naruto if he can perform the transformation jutsu. But before that, I'm gonna say that Naruto did something a little bit that Gamabunta didn't expect. So Naruto uses Shadow Clone both on him and Gamabunta. So yeah, I'm gonna see that, and then they transform into the Ninetales and just like claw on Shikaku. So the original Naruto gets on top of Gaara, and headbutts him like in the original, the sand dissipates or just falls down, and Gamabunta desummons and his every clone. So yeah, and he when they fall down, Naruto catches Gara, and he still talk no jutsus him. So yeah, that happens. So yeah, that happens. Kankuro and Temari get there and take Gara to go back to the sand, and I'm gonna say by this time, while Naruto summons Gambunta, wait, no, just like in the middle of fighting half Shikaku form, Naruto's shadow clones like easily take care of the sound and sand ninja that are like invading the stadium. So, and I'm gonna say 5 shadow clones are holding their ground against Orochimaru until he summons the first and second Hokage. So by the time that Orochimaru summons the first and second Hokage, one of them dispels, and just as that shadow clone dispels, Naruto's just about to go back to there, and he knows the information and just body flickers to the place. And yeah, that happens. Naruto fights the second Hokage. Yeah, and he doesn't have his Mangekyo activated, so he's gonna fight the second Hokage. So I'm gonna say this for what convenience that Kagami's Mangekyo looks similar to Shisui's. I don't know if I'm like correct on this, but I'm pretty sure that Kagami's son is Shisui. If I'm not, I don't know if I'm not. Maybe I'm just gonna say that they're either parents or grandparents. So I'm just gonna say that their Mangekyo pattern looks the same, with a few like things, like I don't know, a few differences. Yeah. So yeah, when Ryujin fights the first Hokage, Naruto fights the second. So yeah, they fight. This. So yeah. Naruto fights the second Hokage. He uses, I'm gonna say, Phoenix Flower Jutsu on the second Hokage. Second Hokage uses Water Dragon Jutsu, and that's when like Naruto just goes all out. I'm just gonna say, because he saw that he did the Water Dragon Jutsu in one hand sign. I'm just gonna say that the second Hokage could do that. I don't know if this is canon, but I'm just gonna say in this one he could do that. So he turned on his Mangekyo, and when who's this? The second Hokage lands on his eye, his Mangekyo eye, he's reminded of Kagami Uchiha. But if you didn't notice, Kagami Uchiha is one of the second Hokage student, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm pretty sure he would know what Kagami's Mangekyo looks like. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know if this is canon, but I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, they fight. Naruto copies some of the jutsus. Yeah, of the second Hokage, and I'm gonna say that. This one, I'm just gonna say that Naruto just has some soul sealing seals on him. So I'm just gonna say that. Yes, so Naruto like has like sealing tags on him that can like trap souls, or like just like in the war arc kind of seal, but better. So I'm gonna say Panzer from the second Hokage. Just for plot convenience, I'm gonna say that Naruto and Naruto are also good in seals. I'm just gonna say that Naruto just like doesn't have the seal for like to better the cube Biju seal. So yeah, the second Hokage gets sealed and the first Hokage too, so Orochimaru has to like escape, but here's a little twist. This time in this timeline, I'm gonna say that Naruto uses the Koto Amatsukami on Orochimaru. So yeah, he uses Koto Amatsukami. His eye gets blinded for about 2 hours, but Naruto uses Koto Amatsukami. So now Orochimaru is loyal to him and to him only. If he wants to be loyal, if he wants Orochimaru to be loyal to someone, he has to go through him. So yeah. So the invasion stops. I'm gonna say that Orochimaru hides, but he's still under the Koto Matsukami. So I'm just gonna say that the old Orochimaru where I need your body type shit, he's gone. He's replaced with Lord Naruto, Lord this, Lord that. So yeah, that happens. I'm gonna say that a week after the Konoha Crush, Naruto gets told by Jiraiya to come with him to, to find the next Hokage because Hiruzen's old and he's old. Again, he's old, so he needs a new successor. So yeah. I'm gonna say this one doesn't Hinata doesn't come because I just don't want her to come with Naruto. So yeah, they go out to the village, they find Tsunade. Naruto knows the Rasengan, so I'm gonna say in the time that Naruto should be learning the Rasengan, he tries to master the Flying Raijin. So when fast forward to when Itachi knocks on Naruto's apartment door, so in the time Naruto's training with the Flying Raijin. So Naruto opens the door, he sees a 3 Tomoe, which automatically makes what's this? In like just instincts alone, the Sharingan activates without even warning, it just activates. So I'm just gonna say that he could do that. So yeah, and they fight. I'm gonna say that Naruto can make again jutsu sort of like the Koto Matsukami, but it's kind of like a memory erasing genjutsu. Yeah. Naruto makes like ninjutsu that Itachi gets killed by the Nine Tails brat, or aka Naruto. So yeah, that happens. Naruto and Itachi talk. So yeah, that happens. Again, Naruto and Itachi talk, and he just goes on hiding for a bit. Yeah, but I'm gonna say that in a desperate attempt to actually make it seem like Itachi's dead, I'm gonna say that Itachi cuts off the finger that has the ring on Itachi's hand. So yeah, that happens. They go to Jiraiya. They go to Tsunade in the bar. The only thing difference is Naruto. Wait, not Naruto. Who's this? Orochimaru doesn't come to get his arms healed. So yeah, and in Kabuto's case, I'm just gonna say that he thinks Orochimaru's dead. I'm just gonna say that. and he can't come back for some reason. So yeah, that happens. Naruto gets to the same bar as Tsunade. So yeah, they go to the thing. Tsunade still like Tsunade still badmouth all the Hokages, and Naruto gets pissed. He makes a bet with Tsunade if he can beat her. So I'm just gonna say that Naruto just puts Tsunade under Genjutsu, a Mangekyo level Genjutsu, to just make her fall asleep. Sorry about that. So yeah, that happens. Who's this? They go back to the village. Tsunade becomes 5th Hokage. I'm gonna say that just because I want this to happen, Orochimaru's secret hideout, new secret hideout is he makes one in Naruto's, just below Naruto's house. Yeah, that happens. I'm gonna say that for plot convenience, no Root Anbu finds out about that Orochimaru sided with the Leaf. I'm just gonna say that Naruto told Hiruzen to keep it a secret for now. So yeah, that happens. Sasuke in this timeline doesn't get the curse mark, so he's not as angry. So he just wants like confirmation and closure on how Naruto has the Sharingan. He goes to Naruto's house. He just knocks on the door. He asks if Naruto's here, and Hinata gets Naruto, and Naruto lets Sasuke go in his house. They talk. So Sasuke asks how he has the Sharingan. Naruto just responds with, "I got it from Shisui. And he left him a scroll on how to utilize or use the Sharingan better." So yeah, and in that scroll, there's also another eye, which is his grandfather slash father. I don't know which one. So yeah, that happens, and that's how he has the eternal Mangekyo. So Naruto tells Sasuke that he can train him on how to utilize his Sharingan, but he tells him that it's gonna be painful and grueling, and he's gonna be trained on all like I forgot all like ninjutsu, taijutsu, and everything like that. So yeah, that happens. I'm gonna say in this one, Naruto, not Naruto, Jiraiya doesn't. Wait, I'm just gonna. Wait. Yeah, Naruto still goes to the 3-year training trip. So in that happens, Hinata and Sasuke comes with Naruto to their training trip. So yeah, that happens. And Orochimaru in that time span, I'm gonna say that Orochimaru in that time span gets like a Root Anbu's body, which is pretty buff and kind of fits Orochimaru. So yeah, he inhabited that body. He was specifically told by Naruto to give him an arm that is real, but with scientific ninja tools. Yes, I'm taking this from the Boruto manga. So yeah, Naruto's gonna have that in his left arm. So yeah, time skip to the end of the training trip. All of the three come back to Konoha. Shit. Sorry, I just almost dropped my phone and I'm in the stairs right now. So yeah, they go back to the training trip. Everything, not everything. Naruto. No, all of them go back. They go to the Hokage's office. Everything in the canon happens in the scene where even the Kakashi gives and Kakashi Naruto gives Kakashi the makeup paradise. I don't know which one, but just the new makeup paradise. So yeah, that happens. So I'm gonna say the belt test, the new belt test is gonna happen in 2 days. So Naruto just gonna go to Orochimaru in his space slash below his house. By his, I mean Naruto's. So yeah, that happens. But this is where I'm gonna leave it off. Probably now you're gonna see some videos on the screen with the previous part and the playlist to this. So please like and subscribe if you like the video, and stay tuned for the next part. Probably this is. Oh wait, I gotta go. I'm on 1%.